G'day guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to ASR. As you can see by the lobby, it's going to be very different. In F3 we only had 4 races, F2 had 5 and F1 had 4 I believe. And so the admins decided to combine all 3 tiers for this weekend. I don't know what's going to happen next weekend, but we're back and we're going to swiftly move on to the start of qualifying. And as you can see, we're coming out for wet quali, and it's also going to be a dry race as well. So wet quali, dry race, and we only did the 1 lap, which was unfortunate. See, we had some trouble coming out of the pit lane, but we're all good now. Sorry about that. So getting back to what I was saying earlier, the admins decided to have all 3 tiers together just to make up numbers, really. I'm not sure what's happening this weekend for the Italian GP. The Italian GP. I'll get my words right. One day. So as far as I don't know if this affects the championship standings. I don't know. I'll have to ask one of the coordinators about it. So yeah, we're back from our 2-week break, which was good. And you see Roxman's retired. I think he tried to take El Rouge flat out. See, we're just trying to make a gap for ourselves. So here we go. We're going to get ready for a 1 and only lap. As Xdona retired from, I think he tried to take P1, not P1, oh my god, I forgot the corner name. Oh my god, that's going to drive me nuts. But he's retired. I think he tried to take the corner flat out, but I think he lost control of the car. So him and Roxman haven't set any times yet. So they'll be starting last and second last respectively. See, we can't take El Rouge flat out. So this is not the greatest of laps, I must say. And we're definitely not going to get pole. So having a dry setup in a wet track, it's not working out too well. Well, for us anyway. As one of the Ferrari drivers loses it. See, we have to brake really hard to not go off track. And as we come across the line, this is our lap. It's in P7. Can't complain, I suppose. I mean, it's a lap time. We lose the back end a little bit and we lost a heap of time. As someone has come off, and it's Captain Farah and his trusty Ferrari. So I put it down the lane because we're not going to improve our time. And there was also talk of inters happening really soon. So I'm going to come into the pits, drop the fuel, put on inters, and then go out. But I didn't have enough time to start a lap. So what can you do? As Fitcho has retired, looks like at the top of El Rouge. So there you go, that's our qualifying done. Now I forgot to put the qualifying results up, and I do apologise. We ended up in P9. We were like 7 seconds away off pole. I think the pole lap was a 1:59. So see, we're going to do an audacious strategy. Doing the one stop. So here we go for the formation lap, because we're doing F1 rules, the tier 1 rules. So strict corner cutting and formation lap is on. I think that might have been a lag incident between Fitcho and the Renault, because I haven't heard nothing about it since. So I'm just going to treat this as a social race. I don't think we're going to get a podium like we did last time out. And if you haven't checked out any of the ASR videos, please do go check them out. Our last race was in Hungary, and we bottled a win there. So do go check it out if you haven't already. As we get close to Fitcho, So we're just heating up the tyres as much heat as we can before we go back onto the grid, which is now. So we're just going to wait for the rest of the grid to line up, and then we'll be underway for the Belgium Grand Prix. Here we come, just waiting for the last three drivers. And here we go, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we're away, chucking him to Ridge, and we get an okay start. We lost the position already. We break really early so nothing happens. So we're still in our grid position of P9. Just come to El Rouge. And there's a big crash behind us. Roxman's retired. And Exdona has retired as well. Not sure what happened. As we come right behind Lockie. As my teammate for this race has got front wing damage. Lockie runs a little bit wide, and the safety car is out. Well, I think this is for the Tier 3 runners. I think this is our first safety car of the season, and we get front wing damage. Ugh. And my teammate's clearly quicker than me, and I was going to let him go ahead of me, but we can't. Which is unfortunate. So we got to stick out for one more lap and then come in. So teammates in. So, chaotic start again. No great surprise there. 2 retirees. And we got to safety cars. Lockie runs really wide there. That messes up into P5. So we're in a good position, but also we got that front wing damage as well. So we'll have to come in this lap, change the front wing, put on super soft tyres, which I don't mind. And now here's where the lobby gets really, really bad. Come around the chicane. There we go, there's all the lag. And there's a car and we're out. this is my welcome back to ASR. Taken out by lag, which is unfortunate, and that's what happened with the entire lobby. The entire lobby was laggy as you can see the podium celebrations. I recorded the whole race, but I'm not going to bore you with what went down. Nothing much happened. There was about 6 safety cars every 4 laps. Once DRS was enabled, there was a safety car out, so you didn't miss much. Look at that realistic podium right there. Sauber, McLaren and Force India. And there's your race results. We finished in 10th, but I don't believe we get any point. We don't get to keep the point because we didn't complete 90% of the race. All those penalties. Especially Captain Farah had 40 seconds plus of penalties, which is, I don't know what to say. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you have liked it, if you have enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you next time for Italy, for ASR. And here's all the incidents. There's all that was unserved stop goes. But I hope I see you next time. Goodbye.